The Foundation of Civic Rights of Persons with Disabilities commemorated the International Braille Day on Saturday. The event held at the American Corner in Bundung was themed The Importance of Braille, and it's aimed at highlighting the challenges facing the Gambia by persons with visual impairment. The Braille Day is observed annually to celebrate the legacy of Louis Braille, the inventor of Braille, to raise awareness of the importance of Braille for individuals with visual impairment. Intern Maria Toure was also at the commemorative event and she prepared this report.
The Braille Day is observed annually to celebrate the legacy of Louis Braille, the inventor of Braille, and to raise awareness of the importance of Braille for individuals with visual impairment. Braille is a tactile system that allows visually impaired people to access literacy by reading and writing. During the Saturday's commemorative event, advocates voiced their concerns about the barriers to accessibility, inclusivity, and the challenges faced by the visually impaired people. The president of the Foundation of Civic Rights of Persons with Disabilities, Samba Jaite, emphasized the importance of Braille as a tool for empowerment and education for visually impaired people.
Coming back to the importance of this day, it is indeed very important to talk about this important day, or this thing we call the...
He lamented the challenges faced by the visually impaired persons.
I think it is something that it's a big challenge. If you look at it in the Gambia, it's so sad, I can say, because we are citizens. I keep on saying that we are citizens. Even if we are 2 or 3%, we are still part of the Gambia, and we should be catered for as any other person. Gone are days when we are just taking for campaign just to be clapping or to be seen as symbols of sympathy. But we now want to be part and parcel of the national cake, because we are also part of the country. So looking at the challenges that we face in the Gambia, I think my honorable auntie made mention of it. The facilities are not well equipped. We don't have Braille in most of the places. You look at it, I can say, you go to the highest educational institute in the Gambia, the University of the Gambia. I can tell you there's no Braille. If you cannot read or write in Braille, you cannot be at the University of the Gambia, because there is no one that knows about Braille. So it means a visual impaired have to be equipped with other facilities, either laptop or whatever. Otherwise, there's no room for you. You look at it, I think this topic is something that makes me so emotional.
Former nominated National Assembly member and advocate of visually impaired people's rights, Ndayasin Seka, also highlighted the pressing issues faced by individuals in the country with visual impairments. She underlined the urgency for the provision of better educational resources, accessible tools, and inclusivity for persons with visual impairments.
Now, when we talk about the challenges, one that I always admire and that I am always talking about is education. Because education is the best foundation. If we are not educated, I don't think we will gain any development in this world.
Poet Aliu Jallo recited a poem via Braille, highlighting the power and beauty of this vital form of communication.
In a world of light, did his darkness reign? Or among peers would he be treated with disdain? Fumbling with a cane with a beggar's cup in hand, he would know much pain from rejection society breeds. But God, why would the light be denied me so? He would at times wonder in sorrow, would that he could that beautiful face see from which shines all of his mother's love. But then from the darkness there came the power of dreams and human ingenuity to cast aside the chains of discrimination, stagnation that did abide, while the cane and the beggar's cup was the symbol of the blind man.
The Foundation of Civic Rights of Persons with Disabilities' commitment to advocating for the rights of visually impaired individuals and to also seek for provision of Braille slate for them paved the way for a more inclusive society where everyone, regardless of their disabilities, can thrive and express themselves fully. Reporting for Star TV News, I am Maria Toure.